Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So since the pre-release in Europe has been postponed for about a week, since Blackfire can't seem to provide enough kits to the owners of the shops, we have a bit more time to talk about the pre-release and how to draft for it. So since we have more time, I was thinking, hey, let's do something different. And here we have this simulator for the One Piece card game. It's a pre-release simulator, like it's just simple stuff. You can open random packs, see what you get from that, build a deck, and that's it. Now the good thing about this is also already implemented for OP03, so in case we do get the pre-release for OP03 with the same rule set, we can just use the same simulator. If you're interested in the simulator, I'll put a link down below. So yeah, let's get started right here. So as you can see, you have here the option for opening 6 packs, and let's do that right away. And then let's just go through it. So we got the leader for OP02, which is Edward Newgate, but we'll just go through the video, or through the deck list rather, just the way I described them in my earlier video. So if you're interested in that, please check it out. So I'm just gonna go over the cards really quick once again, and then, you know, just put them in. Like we have Taj, great card, basically the new Yasop. Let's put it in. Jozu 2K, let's put him in. Squad, let's leave him out for now. Whitey Bay is great. Little Ors, another vanilla, great. Then we get already to the option cards, and as you can see, what I mentioned before, we did get some Edward Newgate cards. So we have Squad, we have 2 times the You May Be a Fool card, and even Moby Dick and the Searcher for Whitebeard. So while we don't have many character cards, we do have quite a bit of cards to may support Edward Newgate, but for the time being we will just leave them out and see what else we can get and what else we have in order to, you know, build a deck for maybe a better leader. Inuarashi is not that great for now, let's leave him. Toki definitely a no. Jinbei, Chopper we take because he's a 2K. Law we leave for now. Robin, great. Frankie, vanilla, great. Brooke can get things out, great. Zoro, great vanilla. Then we have Wanda. Wanda is not that great, so let's leave her for now. Then we got 2 Land of Wano field cards, let's also leave that. Here we have the leader. Is it the leader? Yes, the leader that I would definitely recommend using if you get him, which is Ivankov, so let's take him for now. Then we have Gecko Morias 2 times, great vanilla, definitely have a take. Dracule Mihawk, take. Doflamingo, also once again, Peroda effect, great card, let's use him. Buggy and Kuma we will skip because those searchers are not that great. Then we have the Impel Dawn All-Stars, which is a great support if you have a leader with Impel Down. Since we are using Ivankov, definitely a must take. Newcomer Land, great card for Ivankov. We can drop a lot of cards, so it's not bad to take it even twice. Then we have Sadi, who can get the Jailer Beasts out. Let's skip a bit ahead and see if we have one. Yeah, we have even 2. So 2 Mino Koalas, we'll take those. We have 2 Sphinxes, also definitely take those. Great. Shiryu, let's leave him for now. Daifugo is okay, so let's take him. I'm not even sure if you got any smile characters, but we can still take him. Douglas Bullet, definitely a take. Burundi World, also a take. 8k, you know, finisher, great card. Ooh, we got a full playset of Venom Road. Sadly, not a good card, even if we have a playset. We got the Smoker, and oh my god! I hope I get this as well in the pre-release, because we have the parallel or alt art from Kuzan or Aokiji, which lets us draw a card. Great super rare, definitely taking this. Then we have Komil, which is Kobe removal, we take this. Sentomaru, not that great for now. Let's leave it. Then we have Doberman, 4K, and let's skip it for now. Rosenante, he's a blocker, definitely take this. Saul, great vanilla, we take this. Full body is bad. Belmer is bad. Kamakaji, which is okay. It's a vanilla. Then we have Ice Age, not good. We have the Sacred Jewel, which, as I mentioned before, can save a character card. Great, let's take this. Oh my god, and we even got the Secret Rare. Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. Now that changes a lot of things. So we got both the Aokiji Secret Rare and the Super Rare, and the Super Rare even in alternative art. So let's definitely take this. And now that we have the Secret Rare, we can take stuff like Meteor Volcano. And let's check out some other cards. Now Smoker gets relevant, so we take him as well. Oh no, never mind, this is the leader. Okay. I mean, we can take the Volcano, definitely. But the other cards don't really play around the Black Engine. So although we got some great cards, the rest is just meh. So we won't be taking those. And now we could just fill the deck with cards that I didn't take initially, but you know, that's what I mentioned earlier in the last video. You will fill the deck with cards that are good or great to use, and then once you kind of filled your deck with the cards that you would definitely use or need, then you'll go and be like, you know, let's just pick whatever we can that can be kinda useful. So let's take Jinbei because we can get him out with the Robin. We will take Law as well. We don't have any Minks, or not many, so this is kinda pointless. We can take Inuarashi. We can take Squart for the vanilla 5k. Then at the bottom we also got where was he? Shiryu. We get him, and we need one more card for the pre-release. So we got some. Yeah, I guess we got some of the, but then again we don't really want to search for more, so let's see. Belmer maybe? Full body. Yeah, you know what? Let's take Doberman, he's a 4k, we can push him with Dawn. Yeah, let's take him as well. And then there we have it. So now we have a full deck already. And as you can see, I did tell you in the video, prioritize super rares, secret rares, blockers, and 2k counters. And we got barely any of them. Like, even though we were super lucky with getting 2 Aokijis, we still haven't gotten like that great cards to play defensively. Because yeah, just look at what we got. Like none of these cards are, or barely any of these cards are blockers. Some 2Ks. So we got Rocinante as a blocker. We got some 2Ks, but overall, our lineup is very offensively focused in this deck. The good thing here would be, though, we do have Ivankov and we do have the stage card, so we could definitely get this deck to work. Like the way I would play this deck or this certain draft that I got here is to use to play out whatever you can, and you know, just get the leader effect out pretty much every turn. So it would kind of go boil down to you play your cards, then at the opponent's turn when he attacks, and you can start like literally turn 1. Once he starts attacking, you just keep on countering till you get to 1 or 2 hand cards, like with the draw, with the start of the turn draw. Then in your turn you summon your whole hand to the field, and once you manage to do that, you know, you pass turn, draw 2 cards. In the next turn you just focus on defending whatever you can with those 2 cards, and when it's your turn, like, just play out the 1 card you got, unless you have full board, of course. Or no, even if you have full board, just attack with something and then like get rid of it and play out another card, so that you always get the leader effect out, and just use the remaining Dawn to pressure with harder attacks. So for instance, let's just attack with 7k Ivankov and stuff like that. So just get out the most pressure and keep on using the leader effect to draw 2 cards and play use your hand to turtle and your board to be aggressive and offensive. That's how I would play this specific draft now. So like I said, it's just a general, like, I just wanted to showcase how I would have drafted now, how I would have drafted this deck with these 6 packs. Like, it is kind of funny that we got a secret rare and super rare of the same card. So let's, since the video isn't that long yet, we can go for another deck, just to kinda, you know, show you what I meant with the mindset for drafting. So let's go with another pack opening, and once again we got a Whitebeard, we got 2 Garps. Well, as I said before, let's leave them for now. Then we have Atmos, Great Vanilla, we take that. Tetch was the 8k, once again we take. Squad we will once again skip for now. Then we have Vista, amazing card, we definitely take this. Marco, of course, 2 times Little Ores. So we have a pretty high late game. We have searches for Whitebeard pirates, but not that many Whitebeard characters, so we won't be taking the searcher. That's already pretty much it. Maybe we will get Squad if you have space, but let's skip him for now. Then we go down with once again Inuarashi, we'll skip for now. Shishilian is not that good, skip. Chopper we take. Robin we take. Since we have Robin, we can take the loss, but let's leave them for now. We have Brook, we take this, we take Yamato. Then we already get to the blue cards. We don't take Gabachi. We take Gecko Moria, Mihawk and stuff, because once again they're great vanillas. We skip the searchers. We skip the bonus. Since we this time don't have Ivankov, we'll skip the All-Stars card. Then we will take the Arabesque Brick Fist, because once again it's removal. We need removal in this game. What did I add? Oh no, I did. Okay, we just got like 3 of those, so we will take all 3. Yes, please. We did also this time get some counters, some good counters, which is 2 times Deathwing. Newcomer land we won't take since we don't have a leader. Then we got Sadi this time as a alternative art. We will take her because she's a 2k counter, and once again check if we have some Jailer Beasts. We do. Here's 1 Mino Koala, 2 Mino Koalas, and a Sphinx as well. Then we have, where were we? Oh yeah, here. Saldev, not great. We have Shiryu, once again, we'll wait till later. Solitaire is just another good vanilla with the smile thing, the smile tag. So maybe we can special her, but even without, it's a great vanilla. And we have kinda lost my here we were. Douglas Bullet we take. Dobon we will skip for now. Hannibal will also skip, Lugaris will skip. We don't have that many Impel Down cards because Mihawk and Gecko Moria, sadly, while they are blue, they are not Impel Down cards. Brisk Brickfist, is this an Impel Down card? I'm not sure. Yes, it is, but still, we have like 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Impel Down cards. I don't know, I wouldn't take the field card with 9. Like I said, if you had like 15 or something, okay, but 9 is a bit low. Izuka, wait, which one was that again? Oh yeah, no. Izuka isn't that great. Yeah, it's great actually. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, yeah, we take her. Camille is bad. Kobe we take once again. It's removal. Strawberry we will maybe take, same as Shiryu. Sengoku we won't take. Sentomaru we won't. Tsuru we won't for now. Like this time we got a lot better black support, but sadly no cards that actually benefit from it. But we have Doberman, which is a 4k vanilla, so we will take those. We have 2 Rosinante, which are just generic blockers, we take those. Full body is bad. Helmeppo is bad, Ice Age is bad. We got an Alt Art Uta as well, Jesus Christ, definitely taking. And we got the Sacred Jewel 2 times. So this time we are a lot more event focused. But we still have some great cards. We would now need once again 8 cards. So now we can just, you know, pick cards that have a good stat line. So we take Squad. We take... Where was he? Oh yeah, we can also take Law. We take Inuarashi once again because he's not removable by effects. Then we get there Shiryu. We get Doban. So we are now at, let me check, 2 more cards. So yeah, let's just take Strawberry 45k, why not? And there we have it. Now this time, since we haven't gotten any of the good, for the pre-release good, OP02 leaders, now we would have to think about what we can actually, you know, do with the cards that we have, and which leader would benefit from us, or which leader would benefit our deck. So we have a lot of vanillas this time around, as well as some event cards. So I think the most or the best way to go with this deck would be to either go Zoro, because you just, you know, build board, play the vanillas down, just get 4 or 5 cards out, and then you just start pressuring your opponent with those huge swings. So I think Zoro would be great. Luffy not as much, and just because he's generic and can always do stuff. Like, if you have a pretty full hand, because, you know, those cards are rather high cost, you could also play Kid, and just, you know, if you have like 5, 8, 9 costs in your hand, you won't be able to really get much out of them other than using them as counters. So you could go also for the Kid leader, attack, trash one of those high cost cards or even one of those no counter cards like Shiryu and stuff, and then just swing again, which I think is a great option with Kid. So yeah, that's kind of like the thought process I wanted to share with you guys, like how to draft in this type of setup. I think it's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good mindset. As you can see, we get some pretty decent decks out of them. And while yes, they aren't of course the best, I think these are decks that can place highly and even potentially win. So I would recommend, you know, just study a bit the cards. Of course, it's easier if you see the picture, but as I said, if you see the cards live, but as I said, it generally boils down to take all the super rares, take all the secret rares, take all the blockers, take all the 2Ks, and if you have anything left, which you most of the time do, take the vanillas that are about 5k and above, and then you kinda just pick the rest depending on what leader you want to play or which leader you got. And yeah, for the fun of it, let's do one more pack opening. Maybe this time we won't get a secret rare. Open 6 packs. Let's just go to the bottom to check. And no, this time no secret rare, but 3 times the sacred jewel, which we'll definitely take. Ah, sadly, this time we were a bit unluckier. No secret rare for us, but we got Garb and Whitebeard. I don't know why Whitebeard is chasing us that hard, but I guess he wants to be played. So let's take the 3 vanillas once again. Atmos, great card. Tej, once again, great card. Yozu, 2k counter, great card. Then we have Vista here, great card. Makino, 2k. Marco, the best, or one of the best blockers. Then we have some events. Hey, we got the Kinemon leader for once, and we got the Sanji leader. So maybe we can build around him this time. Let's just put him in for now. Oh, for some reason didn't like remove the leader. Interesting. Oh, okay. But yeah, we would take Sanji. I don't know why it didn't. For some reason I can't remove the leader. Seems kind of buggy, but doesn't really matter that much. Then we have the Inuarashi, which we'll leave for now. Vanilla Usopp's, great card. Carrot, 2k, great card. Jinbei we once again leave for now. Deko Mamushi, blocker. First time we got him this time in this draft actually. 2 Brooks, which is amazing. Zoro Vanilla. Diablo Jambe, great card. Inazuma blockers. Oh, we got a lot of blockers this time already. Gekko Moria. Like we got Marco, we got 2 Inazumas. Oh, 3 Gekko Morias. Mole to, oh god, 3 Moles in order to finish games because he can't be blocked if you have a small hand size. Bon Curry, we take 2k. The Break Fist. And our first Gum Gum Rain as well. Then we have Saldef. Wait. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, we don't need those. Daifugo. 3 bullets. This draft this time is a lot easier. We have 1 domino, another blocker. Jesus. Oh, 2 dominoes even. Like, Jesus Christ. We got a lot of blockers this time. Mino Koala. Like I said, the Koala is another blocker. It's just a great card in general, even if you're not playing Ivankov. Minotaur. Also great card. And we already hit the 41 cards. So as you can see, this time we don't even have to take like the filler characters. So I would say, although we didn't get any super rares nor secret rares, I think I actually like this draft a lot more because it's super defensive. I mean, we have like a gajillion blockers. We have some hard hitting cards like Ors Jr. and stuff. So yeah, I think. No, we are not Ors. We got Tej, but still, I mean, same thing. Really, but overall, yeah, we got some great defense this time around, a bit less offensive, and I think for this I would probably go with Kid, because now you have something that can protect your leader while you go full haywire with his attacks. And as you saw in the other 2 drafts, getting blockers is not that common. Sure, this time around we got a lot of them, but most of the time you won't see that many blockers. So what happens? You play Kid, you swing 2 times per turn with a huge amount of Dawn, and just fill your field with blockers, and you kinda win. So yeah, once again, it's pretty straightforward. Like I said, we do have a lot of vanillas and not that many effects that we can actively use properly. Like there are not many synergies in the set alone. And with 6 packs, I think we built some pretty good decks today. Like those 3 decks, I do think that all 3 pulls were really good. 2 times a secret rare, and once we even got like 1,000 blockers. Like let me just count them really quick. We have Marco here. Then we got 2 Nekos, so 3. 2 Inozumas with at 5. Then 2 Dominos, 7. 2 Koalas, 9. Yeah, we got a total of 9 blockers. 3 times we can save them from dying thanks to the option card. And we got some counters as well, so overall, once again, we got a pretty good draft here. Also, since we got some good vanillas, you could also even consider, since we got him, Sanji. Because, yeah, once again, you can cheat out those high cost cards and then just play blockers. And you just have to change your mindset a little bit around this. Because when playing Kid, you'll kinda want to keep those blockers alive, take the lives early on because you don't really care that much, or at least you'll take some lives, and then you'll just, you know, defend yourself late game a bit heavier because you can't out counter that as easily. Like early game you'll just counter, late game you'll just block and hit hard with Kid. And with Sanji it'd be more like you start blocking even earlier on, like the first turns already, because you want to keep your character count low in order to get his effect out. So you kind of get out those hard hitting vanillas. and just use the blockers, you know, to keep your lives high. So I think this is, for example, a really good draft for Sanji and for Kid. And that's why it's important to have a lot of different leaders with you, just so that you can play the variety and just choose when to play what. And yeah, it's really that easy. I hope this helps you together with the other video that I posted to kind of understand the mindset of how to draft for the pre-release. And once again, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time. Bye!